YouTube? What's the word, man? It's your boy Rongloo. We back with another video, man. Hey, I had to come react to this, man. Today's video, we reacted to the future of college basketball and NBA. Now, I've been seeing these type of videos across my feed, so I say, why not react to this, bro? Because these kids, gang, in this generation, in this time frame now, bro, is crazy. Like, I just seen some clips on TikTok of kids being already insanely athletic, skilled, and these little niggas ain't even in high school, bro. So we finna react to this, bro. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to do that as well, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man, for real.
Nike Junior EYBL showed us the future of college basketball and NBA players.
Okay.
Speaking of, Ja Morant was in the building, and Kendrick Perkins was there supporting his son. Kingston was out there playing bully ball, just like his pops.
Damn.
Kendrick Perkins' Celtic teammate Rajon Rondo was also in the gym. Perk is out there treating these games like the 2008 NBA Finals. The #1 ranked 7th grader had Perk losing his mind.
Seventh grade? Nigga, this nigga at least in college, gang. This nigga look like a grown-ass man, bro. This is what I'm saying, gang. What the fuck is they feeding these kids? This nigga like a grown-ass man, gang. You can't tell me this nigga in 7th grade. You can't. This nigga like a grown-ass man.
Bell was taking over at Junior EYBL. This kid is 6'8" with guard skills, but he's got an all-around game. He reminds me of when we used to watch AJ DeBonta in middle school.
Nah, this
the
crazy.
Big fella out of Texas isn't ducking any smoke. He brings all the passion to the court, and he got tied up a couple times. We got another phenom on the rise.
Bro, what the fuck? No, this already starting off crazy, bro. We just had a 6'8" 7th grader. You mean to tell me it's a nigga taller than him? It's a nigga 7'2" and... No, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't know what's going on, bro. This crazy, gang. Cause it's like these little niggas, they already peaked. They're at their peak in elementary school, gang. Like, do you know how crazy that is? Like, and I'm saying peak in terms of all physical attributes and all that shit. Like, bro, these niggas probably ain't gonna grow no more. Like, bros, they not. Like, for you to be 6'8" or in 7'2" in 7th, 8th grade, you're not growing anymore. You're at your peak. So it's like, gang, like, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck? It's like, how do they move about that? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro 6'8" in 7th grade. This nigga LeBron height. This nigga NBA height. Bro 7'2", he NBA height. He taller than centers and all type of shit. Like, bro, this shit is crazy, man. Like, these niggas peaked in, they peaking in elementary school.
7'2" 7th grader Domingos Nahanga. He's ranked top 25 in the 2031 class. You can tell he's pretty new to the sport, but this kid has endless potential. He's already unstoppable near the rim. Yakai Craig might have the best handles in all of middle school. He's living in Cali now, but originally from Columbus, Ohio. The 8th grader is playing with the legendary Oakland Soldier squad, and the refs called this a carry. What do you guys think? Is this a clean move or a carry? Carter Abrahams is a name to remember. He reminds me of a young Tahad Pettiford. He already broke the New York State record set by Danny Green as the youngest high school player to score 1,000 points. What's crazy is, this is his teammate. JJ Smith was going for every trick dunk in the book at Junior EYBL. Can you believe this is just an 8th grader attempting these dunks?
No, we can't believe this, gang. We can't. We cannot believe this is an 8th grader doing this shit, because look at what they're doing. That's how you know. That's how you know there's like the theory of how the world constantly evolves with time and evolution of humans. That theory is true, gang. Because look at this shit, bro. Look at the game of basketball, bro. For these little niggas to be doing this shit in 8th grade says a lot about the evolution of humans and things in nature in general, like anything. Like, the evolution of basketball itself, bro. These little niggas doing shit that fucking people before them was not doing ever in elementary school. Like, this shit crazy, gang. This shit is crazy, bro. These niggas moving like Like, they already in the NBA, damn no. Like, for real.
Imagine when bro gets to high school, but his bag is different. He can score from all 3 levels and knows how to get to his spots. He's got NBA range, and his layup package is crazy as well. Honestly, what surprised me the most was his playmaking ability. Air Jackson is honestly one of one. I don't know if I've ever seen an 8th grader moving like this. Bro. He can jump out of the gym. The 6'2 guard may just be the best dunker in middle school. What other kid is catching bodies like this? We just watched Derrick Rose's 7th grade son, PJ, go off at junior EYBL. He hit him with the too small celly. He's playing for the Nike Mean Streets, the same team D-Rose came up playing with. He's an elite guard in 2031. PJ Rose's teammate.
Like, do y'all hear this shit? 2031 gang, I want y'all to really take heed of what the fuck I'm saying, gang. Bro, 2031 and 2030, whatever the fuck, whichever one or two. Nigga, I will be fucking 26, 27. 26, 27, nigga. Like, do y'all realize these niggas is, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, gang, that's crazy to me, for real. Because it's like, I was just 15, 14 playing basketball, bro. But the thing about me was, I didn't have insanely good ass genetics, nigga. Like, I wasn't tall as hell. Like, bro, I didn't get tall till my senior year. And I ain't even that tall, bro. Like, I'm 6 feet with shoes on. 5'11" without shoes. So it's like, I ain't really that tall. But it's like, bro, if I had this type of height, bro, I would have been trying to, like, go all in with that shit, bro. And that's not an excuse because there's NBA players that have made it to NBA 5'9", 5'5". So it's like, it ain't even about the height and none of that shit. It's really more so heart and your determination. And, you know, how much you really want it for real. But I just say that more so because it matters to an extent too at the same time. Like, you can't be naive to that shit. Like, you gonna need that. You need height. You need all that shit. Speed, strength, everything. You need everything you can get to have to even in the eyes on the playing field type shit.
DJ Cooper had the ankle breaker of the weekend. I gotta run that one back.
Damn, in 8th grade though? In 8th grade. No, that's crazy, bro.
Ja Morant had a disgusted look on his face when he saw this 6'10" 8th grader. He said bruh is not 13. Ja Morant's 2030 Team 12 time had the misfortune of playing against David Madui. But Ja knew it was all fun and games. He said, not in my house. All jokes aside, David might be the best prospect in all of middle school. Bro, some people have him
6'10" in fucking 8th grade is fucking insane. These little niggas is at their peak in 8th grade, bro. I'm gonna keep saying this shit to the video, boy. These niggas is at their peak in 8th grade. That shit crazy, bro. Like, how can you be in 8th grade and you already at your peak of genetics and athleticism, all that shit? Like, 8th grade. Like, okay, we can understand high school, sophomore year, junior year, you know, whatever. Freshman year, probably too. But 8th grade, nigga, you ain't even in high school yet. You at your peak. You at your peak at everything. These niggas is 6'8", 6'10", all type of shit. Like, bro.
Ranked number 1 in the country. And when I saw this snatch block, I knew this kid was the truth. Yeah, if he gets his jumper consistent, it's going to be a wrap. Dude is pro bound. I know most of the kids up to this point look much more mature than the average middle schooler. Yeah. But the skills...
Now look. Now let's pay attention right here, right? This is an 8th grader that's normal height, right? This little nigga look like he about 5'5", 5'4", 5'3". This is normal height for 8th grade. Now let's pay attention to this.
The Bills. Cam Potts and Xander Pugsley have never been the biggest player on the court. Exactly, but every court they step on, they are the most skilled. Exactly. Oakland native Cam Potts is nicknamed Cam Dollar after Damian Lillard. And Xander is the quickest guard in the 2031 class. So kids that are under 6 foot, you actually have hope.
Exactly. But it's going and I hope it's some kids. I hope it's some teenagers watching this video that get a hold too, bro. Don't ever feel discouraged. One of the best pieces of advice I can give to y'all, because for me, that was one thing that I felt discouraged about when it came to hoop. I ain't gonna say I felt discouraged about it, because I still could hoop, but it's like I wasn't really like the most confident basketball player. It really all deters down about how you look at the game, how you feel about yourself, and your thoughts. That's all it come down to. Like, don't feel discouraged because it's players that's bigger than you, taller than you, stronger than you, faster than you, whatever. Bro, as long as you can physically hoop and play basketball, you can improve and you can get better. That's literally it, bro. The NBA proves this shit every time, bro. Think about your favorite NBA players as point guards. How they be cooking centers and taller players and good-ass defenders. Like, bro, it all come down to heart and skills and your mindset. That's all it come down to, bro. Like, all the physical shit, okay, it's there. It's obvious that sometimes physicality, if somebody's taller, stronger, faster, whatever, is going, they're going to win certain matchups or whatever. But it's not the case all the time. It's a mind game, too. You see what I'm saying?
It's going to take a lot of hours to get like them. It seems to be a common theme of this video, but the next gen of NBA kids is next up. Right. NBA champion Trevor Ariza has another one in the chamber. Tristan Ariza is a name to remember in the 2030 class. Trevor Ariza's oldest son is a 6'9" forward committed to Oregon. That Ariza legacy lives on. The viral 12-year-old strikes.
This nigga got 2 sons? Damn, how many NBA? It is a lot of NBA niggas though. But we don't know about a lot of NBA. The only NBA niggas' sons that we really know about is the ones that's like, at the top of the chain, like viral. Like LeBron, of course. And then I'd say after LeBron, it's damn near LeVar Ball because all 3 of his sons was in the NBA. Shit. That nigga top dad of the year. That nigga top dad of, I said the year. That nigga top dad of the decade, century, shit. That nigga got all his sons in the NBA. Like, it don't get no better than that. But yeah, man, it's a lot of NBA niggas with kids, though. That's surprising to me, though.
Again, the 6'6" forward out of Wichita, Kansas, Archange Rayleigh Limovu, was out at Junior EYBL as well.
Bro, what is this nigga name? Like, these niggas African, bro. These is African kids. That's why. It makes sense now, bro. It make fucking sense. These little niggas, they genetics crazy. They shit crazy. They shit off the chain, bro. These niggas is Africans. That's why. It's starting to make sense, bro. They genetics.
He's one of the most physically imposing hoopers in middle school. There have been reports that he weighs over 220 pounds.
Bro,
Limovu.
This nigga, he weigh more than me and he in fucking middle school. I'm finna click off this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna click off this fucking video. Ain't no way this little nigga weigh more than me. He taller. Bro, this shit is beyond me, gang. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I don't even weigh 220 pounds. See what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro.
Had no problem finishing through contact.
This nigga weigh more than some
Archange wasn't the only one getting physical. The ref low-key took the charge. Bro was ready to crash out about the ref. So whose ball is it now? King Harris is one of the coldest guards on the West Coast. He's in the same backcourt as Yakai Craig on the 2030 Oakland Soldiers squad. This is one of the most disrespectful clips of the weekend. He really handed the ball back and said, "Here you go." I gotta be honest, I don't know this kid's name, but I gotta keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo. He's a dog. Ohio Buckets is the perfect name for his AAU team. Just check out this clip. He put the big fella on an island. He even had Unc asking, "Who is that guy?" Justin Brownlee is one of my favorite.
That side shit don't matter. You see how the little niggas still going at these niggas though? Like, fuck all that. Okay, I know I keep pausing this shit, but I'm really enthusiastic about this shit, bro. Bro, we gonna get all these big, athletic, genetically gifted ass niggas. We gonna get them they props or whatever, cool. But we gotta give props to the little niggas too. The niggas that ain't got that much genetically gifted, tall people and they or whatever blessings. You feel me? People that's not overly tall or athletic. You feel me?
Long-term prospects in the class of 2031. He's currently ranked number 10 in the top 25 scouts rankings. Not many 7th graders are catching bodies.
That nigga dunking on niggas in 7th grade.
But don't get it twisted. He can lock down on D as well.
7th grade.
6'8" Cannon Washington is another name to remember. Would y'all call this a block or a goal 10? I'm gonna run this back and slow it down. I don't know if I've ever seen a worse call. As if David Madui being a physical specimen wasn't enough, Obi Azikiwe is listed at 6'8". Him and David are the twin towers for the 2030 New Jersey Scholars. Them boys are too good for middle school.
6'8".
I think it's time to play up. What do you guys think? I really don't know what they are feeding kids these days. Because Knight Riders Elite Wol Dang is 6'8" as well. He's got a filthy dunk package.
Like, this shit got me questioning life itself. What the fuck is these kids eating? What is they eating that I wasn't eating? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really eating them. Nigga, I wasn't eating the most healthiest at all when I was a kid. I was eating junk food, McDonald's, all type of shit. So I can understand like why I probably ain't genetically peaked or whatever. So that probably for sure is one of the reasons why that's why if I have a son, bro, I'm making sure that little nigga is eating good. Like, bro, my son gonna be, man, listen, hey, nigga, my son gonna be thankful. Cause he ain't eating no junk food. That nigga ain't eating shit. He ain't, like that's I feel like that's one of the most things that stop kids from, like, younger boys from peaking, because they eating habits and all that shit. So these little niggas gotta be eating good. They gotta be coming from families that's feeding them whole foods type shit. Especially these African niggas. These niggas families don't eat junk food, none of that. These niggas eating all type of shit that's, these niggas eat
and
good.
He was chasing stuff down like 2016 LeBron James. Again, a lesson about heart over height. Ranked higher than all of these 6'8" dogs is Braylon Davis. Top 25 scouts has him ranked number 1 in that loaded class. He makes the game look effortless. Some people compare his game to Kyrie, but I swear he's making his own lane. What I like about his game is you can't speed him up or slow him down. He's definitely gonna be the next great point guard out of Michigan. Terry T3 Holt also played with the Blue Smoke, but he was on the younger team. He brought his team back with these 2 clutch threes at the end of the game. Terry is an elite PG in the 2031 class. Isaiah Bridges might have had the layup of the weekend. Went behind the back and finished with the lefty jelly leg.
That was nasty. These niggas doing NBA shit. Hey.
K.O. Griffin may be the best facilitator in the 2030 class. The 8th grade PG got all these clips from one game. Just a master class of point guarding. Look at the way he sets up his teammates. Elijah Ross went crazy at junior EYBL. He averaged over 16 points per game. The Atlanta guard is playing for the same team Sharif Cooper did. I can low-key see the resemblance in his game. He was shifting kids all weekend and finishing strong at the rim. 2030 Mason Broyles comes from a basketball pedigree. His 2 first cousins, Marcus and Michi Johnson, are both Division I players. You can tell the way he plays, he lives in the gym. And coming from a basketball family like that, he's definitely destined for greatness.
Exactly, yeah.
Kyrie Tomlinson is a dog. They were saying he plays like a young Taylor Horton Tucker. I can definitely see it. He uses his body to get to his spots. Don't get me wrong, we had every game on the schedule because of Christian Bale, but my first time seeing Ray Peterson was electric. Bro can hoop. They call him Big Baby, but his stock is going through the roof after this performance. You can tell he's one of those ones.
Noah, get it back. Hands up, take that, Noah.
There was so much talent in the gym, I'd be wrong to not show more of these kids love.
Hard over height. Another case. Man defense. Oh my cold ass area. Block. He got that nigga attacked. Why is he happy about that? What the fuck? Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. It should be, this ain't fair, bro, because it's not, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's fair, because at the end of the day, they all the same age and shit, and it's preparing the kids that's not as genetically gifted for, like, you know, ahead, like the stepping stones ahead, because once you get to high school and shit, that's when shit really get real. But it's already real for these niggas, bro. Y'all going against fucking 7th and 8th graders that's 7 foot, 6'8", 6'10", strong as hell, dunking, jumping, fast as hell. Like, bro, it's already preparing them. So it is fair. I say that it is fair because once they get to high school, they already gonna be prepared. Like, well, shit, nigga, I was 5'5" going against a nigga that was 6'8", and you know, I was holding my own type shit. So it's like, you know, it's preparing the kids that's, you know, that's not up there yet at they peak. So when they do go to high school, they already know like how this shit go, man. This shit crazy to watch. Like, sometimes it don't seem fair because it's like, bro, this tall ass nigga blocking these little nigga shots. But that's how it is in the NBA though,
shit. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
No, WVid, bro. WVid, man. What y'all think about this in the comments, man? Like, I still question what the fuck are they feeding these kids? Like, for real. What are they feeding these kids, bro? I really want to know so I can, when I have my son, I can have him on the same fucking diet. I really want to know what is these kids eating. But, yeah, man, that's going to conclude this little video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy, Rongloo, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, man. We out.